Well, it's been a long time coming. Off for my longest ride in 18 months. See how my recovery's going. But yeah, join me along the way. Well, here we are at the Jollies. It's changed quite a bit since I've been here last time, but yeah, all looking good. Looks like they're bringing in Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, so here we are at Jollies. There's the entrance. You can come on the bike. Bit of parking in here. When they have a bike night, they all park outside. Plenty of room. So I think last time I came here, they had the calf over this part. That's all changed. The calves move over that side. All Josies. Undercover seating area. Oh, my table. Hours of toil in the Dremel Jolly Bike Shop. Plenty of seating. Kids play area. Then the new shop. Not been in this bit yet. It's very nicely set out. Lots of cool stuff in here. Hi.
Look how big is my ice cream.
I think that's one of the new bikes. Not seen that one before. Look at that. It's beautiful. The size of that tyre. There's my hand. Lots of detail on that. Love it. Right, can you have a cup of tea, please?
Certainly. Is that everything for you?
Yeah, lovely, thanks. So the calf used to be over there, and Josie's now moved over here.
To our little bar.
Yeah.
Little hat.
So how's the menu changed?
So we've downsized our menu. So we're still doing our burgers though. So you can still do the burger challenge. Unfortunately, we're not doing breakfasts though. But we're doing paninis, toasties,
Hi.
a nice bacon bat, sausage bat, egg bat.
You don't do breakfast rolls at all. It's just burgers.
You can do it in a bat.
Oh, you have still
Yeah.
have an egg bat or something.
Yeah, we won't stinge out on your bacon, don't worry. No more than 2 slices.
And you still got all your ice creams,
Still got our ice creams.
not
and
the best
cakes.
weather for it, and cakes. Yeah.
You say that we've got a lot of children that want ice creams in this weather.
Yeah, but kids want ice cream anytime.
Breakfast. Ice cream's good for breakfast.
No.
No.
So it does feel strange being over here now.
It is.
Because you had such a big space over there, didn't you?
Yeah, but you know what? It's actually really nice because we get to see everybody around.
Yeah.
So we get to see all the bikes that come in, and we're just not stuck over there where we get to actually be involved in everybody now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's quite nice.
So I think it's sort of given a bit more space for people to spread out as well,
Yeah.
being over here.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when people over that side waiting for the food, they were a bit lost when they were waiting for their order, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
So now we're hoping just to get you straight
A
in
bit
and
more
out.
compact.
Yeah.
It's get them in and out.
Yes.
All
I
right.
know you
Well,
guys like to be hungry.
thank you for talking to me.
You're always welcome.
Hi. So here's the man himself.
Oh, no, not me again.
Yes, Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey, hello, all you right?
Yeah. Right, I've got you
Oh, well, okay.
something for Josie and some more bits for the Iron Maiden section. There's
Brilliant.
a Indian motorcycle puzzle in there for Josie. But yeah,
Oh, she'll love that. She loves puzzles.
yeah, I started selling off a lot of my singles, but I thought the Iron Maiden ones have got to come here.
Yeah. Well, we've made a complete new area for the Iron Maiden bike
Yeah,
this year.
yeah. I'm
And
looking
you've
forward
probably
to seeing
seen it
that.
already in there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I've
already
been-
got your single you gave me a couple of years ago, which is signed by the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are brilliant. These are going to go up on with it as well. We'll get these on the wall, and all to do with the Iron Maiden. It was built by B&H down in Cornwall, where you're from.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
know,
yeah,
I
that'd
know.
be
H.
brilliant. Thank you very much.
No worries.
On a proper Indian puzzle, that
Yeah, Indian motorcycle puzzle for
Gee.
Josie.
Josie will love it. And Mum may not, but I will.
Yeah.
She will.
So here we've got the shirt that Sue and I took to America and got some of the Sons of Anarchy and Mayans to sign. And we got a picture of Rusty Coons. I'll put another image up, wearing one of the shirts I gave him.
Yeah, he filled it, didn't he? He filled the shirt.
That was the biggest one you had, I think. And
The
yeah,
2XL, and he filled it. They've got the pictures of him and also the post on there that he put on Facebook, on his own Facebook page,
Yeah.
and then also onto the Jolly Bike Shop page.
no, I thought that was really cool because that came up when we were at the airport on the way home. That popped up because I didn't think he was going to do it. Because when I first gave it to him,
Yeah.
you sort of get that look and you think, oh, he's not going to do it. And then when he put that picture up, I thought that was cool.
Yeah,
It was
it's
cool
really
as.
cool. And it's also signed by Bobby from Sons of Anarchy,
Yeah,
and it's also signed by the Creeper from the Mayans, and also what was there, Shay Taza Romero, and he was a former VP Mayans MC as well.
yeah.
So yeah, it's a really cool thing.
And I
you've
think
got for
Art's
us
on there as well, the
Yeah,
organiser.
Art's on, I put that on the thing as
He
well.
keeps getting left out.
Yeah, so Art signature's on there as well. So that is one cool vest. Thank you,
Yeah,
Sue.
yeah.
And thank you, Sue.
So it's changed a bit since the last come in here.
Yeah, well the merch has moved. That's now in what we call Captain Jack's over the other side. That used to be Josie's Cafe. So that's all changed now. And then we've got the chops as you come in the door. We've got some new bits of kit in here. We've got the flat tracker, which has got an 1100 Evo engine in. And then it's got my old traditional CCM. And we've got a nice XJ900 chop, that's quite famous. That's been in Backstreet Heroes.
Come on, mate.
Yeah. And then this one, the Honda CB654. We've got the famous Black Eyes. It was built by Richard Marsh and Chris Iris. It's been at BMAD a few times. It's been here now for about 6 years. Tony Cooper's Fatty, we call it, because it's got a fat tyre on the front and a bigger fat tyre on the back. And that's a very special build, and actually won at Backstreet Heroes as well, and that was up at the NEC. Got a beautiful little collectible Z Honda monkey bike.
Yeah, they're quite rare, the gold ones.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen.
a really nice bike.
Yeah, I saw there was a video of a guy that bought a lorry load of monkey bikes.
Oh, right.
From Japan. and there was one of those in there, and they said that was the most,
it's a really nice,
the rarest one.
And that's Indian's Jack Daniels pipe from 2018 that celebrated the firefighters over in the distillery at Jack Daniels, which was really cool. And we painted up our own firefighter to go with it.
Yeah, because you do have a little bit of a fetish with
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
This is the one that we revealed on Saturday. It's actually a Road King. There's a guy in Canada that converted it into a trike and used an original Jack Daniels barrel, and that's been at Sturgis as well, and that's been signed by the master distiller and the head cooper. That's quite a special bike.
Yeah, it is.
And then in the main, we've still got the Jack Daniels in this side with the rest of the collection. We've got the first one that I bought with the lovely Jack Daniels head on the tank. Beautiful paintwork, nicely designed. And that was used when they brought the Jack Daniels Roadshow to the UK, and that was the bike that they used for that. Jack himself in the corner, the lovely Indian banner that someone gave me, not too far away.
Which I managed to borrow. That's an official banner off the demo truck.
Wow. We just found just the right space for it.
Yeah.
And then we got another limited edition Indian Jack Daniels. That was the one from 2023. And that's the one that's actually the Jack Daniels is mixed into the paint.
Yeah.
Have you tipped Jack Daniels into the paint?
Have you confirmed that yet by looking at?
Not yet. But on this one, this is the one that we actually completely changed ourselves. This was a Springer version of a Softail, and we even had our own little mini bar made to go inside it. So there's actually 3 bottles of Jack in there, a glass and a can of Coke for when I want to stop somewhere. And then obviously the paintwork, it was done by Blaze Artwork up in Derbyshire.
Alright.
And it's all airbrushed. We've got Lemmy on there with a nice little bottle. We've got Johnny Cash on the back, and the artwork on that is fantastic with Johnny Cash, with all the words, him writing the song.
So I've got to dig you out some Motorhead singles now as well.
Oh yeah.
I've got plenty of those.
And lovely, got fishtail pipes on it. The running boards that we actually had done, but they're poker chips in the middle, the metal ones for the dealer. And the actual wood for the running boards, JJ, our famous JJ, he had an old table, 200 years old of oak. And he was his wife was going to check it out, and he kept it, and we cut the running boards out of that oak table. So there's all little tricky bits on this, it's lovely. We found a Jack Daniels little visor cap. But everything, even the helmet was painted by the same guy, airbrushed. There's all tricky little bits and pieces. It was good, it turned it from a plain grey bike into something special.
It's beautiful.
Even a belt buckle as well for the rear brake. If you look on the other side, there's a belt buckle on that side. And in the back of the minibar as well, I don't know if you can see it there, there's actually a bottle of Jack Daniels on the back as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I noticed on the trike when I saw the reveal, that's got a bottle on the back as well.
Yeah. And the top for that bottle is actually what comes from a limited edition. There's a bottle of Jack in there which has the bottle top, and that's what we put onto there.
All right.
And we call that bike Jack Rocks. That one came from the States. That was actually built by Alley Rat Customs.
Yeah, I mean the paintwork and all that.
Yeah.
Well, both of these, it looks so much like real wood.
And then that one there has got the glasses, the Jack Daniels glasses, the air intakes.
Oh yeah.
It's actually turbo. There's that supercharge on it.
Have you been far on that one?
No,
or just
not far. Just around the corner. And then that one there came to us as a Jim Beam, but we turned it into the Jack Daniels.
Yes.
And we made that road leak off by putting a handbrake on and all sorts of bits, the tricky bits on that as well.
No.
And I don't know if it'll work, but if you look at the speedo, it may do. If you turn on the ignition, if I can find the switch. Oh yeah, there it goes. So you've got a hip flask for when you want to go out and about.
Oh, yeah.
And the speedo is built into the hip flask case. Just a bit different.
It's cool. So I'm with Chris over another special section he's got. He's just going to tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I bought my first ever bike when I started the collection again was Iron Maiden, which is here in the corner, which is us. I've got Stuart single up there on the wall that sign, and also he just kindly brought me some more. But B&H, lovely lovely family, been making bikes for years and drag racing and all sorts, and I've built up my own little collection of B&H bikes. So we've got Iron Maiden, we've got Skullduggery, we've got the Big Beautiful Doll, and we've got the LAPD bike, and also we've got another one which H and Drew converted from a normal Softail into a real custom piece, but that's an original Harley. The other ones are all made from the ground up, and they were all made for customers over the last sort of 10 years. So I decided that this year, instead of having them just all spread out around the different parts of the showroom, we'll have a dedicated area to B&H motorcycles. And H will be up here at some point with Drew, and hopefully Terry as well, and to actually do a little, hopefully a little talk on his bikes and everything else. He doesn't know it yet, but he did say he was going to come up and just say hello. So you can come in now and you can see all the bikes that's been made by B&H Motorcycles, which is I'm really proud of.
And you're open every day other than Sunday now?
Apart from Sunday.
Yeah.
We've Rachel and I and Josie are going to be having some bit more quality time on a Sunday, but we will have Super Sundays. We've got the Harley Hogs coming down from Bristol and Bridgewater, and they'll be here on March the 2nd on a Sunday. We're going to be doing more ride outs, which means I can actually get on a bike as well as having some quality time with the family. So yeah, Monday to Saturday we're open 10 till 4 in the cafe. The showroom's open at 9, so you can come in and have a look round. Showroom shut at 5, but the cafe's open 10 till 4. And it's still the same thing, still got Josie's, great food and great spirit here. It's lovely, it's got a great feeling to it. So I'm really pleased.
Right, just one more I want to get you to talk me on, because, well, you know my passion on Indian.
Oh yeah.
And this is, to me, is quite looks a very special bike. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, I mean, this was built, and it was Lynn and Vic Jefford. They always said they never sell their bikes. They've only sold a very few, and I've been badgering them for years to buy this bike from them. And it was the bike they built for the British bike builder competition in 2005. Unfortunately, it didn't get to the competition for one reason or another in time to be judged, so it wasn't allowed to be judged in the competition. But it's got an Indian Power Plus engine in it, and the bottle top one as they called it, and I mean, where are you going to find another bike like this? I mean, it is superb. And they came down here last year and they revealed it for us as well, Lynn and Vic, and it was just like having bike builder royalty down here. It was just amazing. The response they got from the people from the Jolly on the bike night when they revealed it was just wonderful. And you never know, Lynn and Vic, you might just have another one coming this way, mightn't you? But we will see, we will see. Another special one that they built a few years back, which I really do like. And yeah, I think Lynn and Vic would like it to come here, wouldn't you?
Bit of pressure, bit of pressure.
Yeah, and the bike that won that competition was the Pirate bike in front with the Harley engine in, with the sword handlebars. That's the actual one that won the competition. So
the Black Pearl.
Yeah, so we've got the Black Pearl, and we've also got what we call War Horse, built by Destiny Cycles, Lynn and Vic, and just two stunning bikes.
Well, the Black Pearl I actually saw at the NEC when I went up before we met.
Yeah.
So I saw that. So the first time I came in here, I recognised it straight away. That's what I saw at the NEC. Yeah. I loved the bike then. I love it now.
But that won Best Paint, and that went to the NEC for Best Paint.
Yeah.
And yeah, that sat up there at the NEC. So I think it was 2018, 2019, something like that.
Yeah. And I think it was around 2020, I think I first met you.
Yeah.
Around there, and you've been a good friend since. But
yeah, very good.
But yeah,
very good.
Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.
And popping round, and I'll do a little bit more filming, some closer filming of the stuff while I'm here.
And don't forget the Bristol Rover Scoot's new this year.
All right.
Completely different end of the scale, but yeah, that was two guys came in on a Harley. Both came in on Harley Pan Ams. They said they were from Bristol, and I said I hope you're Rovers fans and not City fans. And got talking, and he had a Rover scooter, and he just said he was almost in the point of, he said he was willing to sell it, and when he knew I was a Rovers fan or a gas head, then that all came about as well. And yeah, so now we've got the Rover Scoot on display.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time, and I'll have a good wander around, take in, because it's changed a lot. You've done a lot of hard work getting it updated and moving it all around. So anyone that's been here before is going to find new things again. I've always said each time I come here I usually see something new anyway, and now you've really confused me.
Yeah, different areas, different bikes.
But yeah, all right, thank you.
Cheers, Stuart.
So we got a little spot set out for a couple of British bikes. Triumph. Hell of a Triton. Twin engine. Apparently it's quite a beast to get started. And a Norton Commando. But yeah, as I was saying when I was speaking to Chris, there's so much in here. Each time you come you'll see something different. So this is a closer look at the Black Pearl. We first saw this, as Chris says, I think it was 2018 at the NEC on the Backstreet Heroes stand. It's a beautiful bike. So you even got their cannons. There's one out front there. And the bars are actually cutlasses. Very cool. Black Pearl. But the shape of the exhaust system, that's crazy. I said this is an Indian, so I'm mad on the Indians. Again, look at the exhaust. Yeah, Indian. I'd imagine that's Gilroy era. Beautiful tank. And then you got the pirates overseeing them, the Peter Pan. We even got Evel Knievel here. I think that's a replica. I don't think that is one of Evel Knievel's, but it's a beautiful bike. It's an area dedicated to the great man himself, and there's even a little model. It's mad to think the distances he used to jump with a bike. Yeah, so I don't know how well the filming's going to go in here, but yeah, we've even got a haunted area or a Halloween area with some of the models in. So let's have a look in here. It's got some flashing lights, so I don't know how it's going to come out.
I was going to put my hand on his shoulder. I thought, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, so hopefully the image is coming out so you can actually see in here. But yeah, it's very, very cool. I know Chris is going to be upset with me now. Yeah, occasionally, I don't know if he does it anymore, occasionally he does hide in here and jumps out on people, but just be aware. But as you can see, there is quite a lot to see here. So it's not a 5-minute visit. You can do, but you're going to miss out. But there is certainly a lot to see. It's well worth a visit. I mean, it has become the motorcycle destination place in the southwest. Ace Cafe in the southwest, but I think it's better, a lot better. And on bike nights, when they start, they'll have sometimes over 250 bikes here, all coming to see what Chris has on display. I think he's managed to put a fantastic collection together. Quite a diverse collection. As Chris said, we took a shirt over to America in 2022 and got some of the actors of Sons of Anarchy and Mayans to sign one of Chris's shirts. It's cool to see it on the wall. And Rusty Coons, fantastic guy, really nice. So yeah, limited edition Indian Scout Bobber Jack Daniels. And when you get that Jack Daniels Scout Bobber, or when you bought it, they gave you a free axe. Free axe on the wall. You get that when you get the Jack Daniels. Well, when you got the bobber, and Chris made a nice display case for it. So the story goes, Jack Daniels the Jack Daniels distillery is that big, they have their own fire department. So hence you get a fireman's axe with the bobber, and that will explain why there's a Jack Daniels fireman stood next to the bike. So also then that range, they did quite a few models of the Jack Daniels. So there's another one there, that's the Chief. That was the last Jack Daniels models. I think they've stopped making them now, but beautiful bike. And as Chris said, that one there, they actually mixed paint in Jack Daniels into the paint. So 116, don't think, oh, you'd probably see better on the fender, that little sparkle in it. It's a beautiful bike. Yeah, the paintwork on this bike, it just looks so realistic as wood. It is a beautiful paint colour. Same on the short wheelbase trike. As Chris said when he first got that one, it was a Jack Bean bike, but now, believe it or not, a Jack Daniels. And they've even got a little bit of workshop to obviously keep these bikes up to a standard. So I haven't picked the best day for coming down here. Yeah, it looks a bit murky still. Like I said, on a bike night, you'll end up with this bit. Obviously, is packed. So what they do, armed force bikers help on the bike nights, help parking people, etc. So they tend to park in this section themselves, and then you've got this area here, it goes right around the corner. There's another section of buildings over that side, so they fill up with bikes, and then if they overflow, you've got a car park over there which they can use on a bike night. But yeah, it gets very, very busy. Even got the Hulk here. So as a lot of other people do in these videos, I've got myself a burger and I'm going to try it. And I don't know, many of you know the $1 Million Brogan, he's given up and gone sailing now, so I'm not going to quite eat like him and have it spread all over my face. But yeah, lovely burger, very nice. It's a cheeseburger and it's got cheese, nothing else. What's the wisdom of the day?
Wisdom of the day. Bye.
Here we are again, check a flag.